Well, the International Free Expression Project is all about encouraging people to express themselves freely, to listen to other people, and to protect all of our free expression rights.
Yes.
I'm kind of walking over this slide because you just went over it, Jen, a little bit. My background kind of led directly into this mission, being both a journalist and working in human rights for a number of years. So it kind of flowed into the Free Expression Project after I retired from the Post-Gazette. The project began when I was wandering through the old Post-Gazette building as the PG was leaving, knowing that they were going to be scrapping all these magnificent newspaper presses that were really wonderful examples of mid-20th century industrial artwork. And thought, well, let's buy some of those things from the scrapper. And we got about 90 tons, and we want to have them preserved, repurposed, and figured that artists would love to get their hands on some of the stuff, which they did. So we've had some pieces assembled from salvaged artifacts and some painting and photography done inside in the press room before they were taken out. And from that, we evolved like 4 legs of this project, become rather unwieldy. But we're still, because we had so many artworks created, we're supporting artists by exhibiting their work. We're developing some educational tools and activities. We plan to build the first kind of iconic work of public art symbolizing free expression. And we want to build what we're calling a marketplace of ideas inside the old press room. On the art front, we've done some pop-ups and other smaller things, but also 2 facade installations on 2 downtown buildings, the Pitt building and the former Post-Gazette building. This is a work of 7 female black artists kind of responding to the challenges of our time. And this was what we splashed across the Post-Gazette building. These are illustrations of champions of free expression from around the world that were commissioned by IFEX, which is the Global Network of Free Expression Organizations. So they've been working with us on some of our other ventures now, which has been really great. Our primary education partner is the Light Education Initiative. Some of you may know of it, but they are about to expand to a network of 90 regional school districts. And they produce programs for high school students that are really creative and experiential and centered on human rights and social justice. And we've also, along the way on the educational side of things, produced some press freedom forums and done some online conversations with free expression activists, which you can find on our website. Our public artwork, we have this incredible partner called the Land Art Generator Initiative. Yes, they're an incredible Pittsburgh-based nonprofit. Hardly anybody knows about them. They go around the world building works or having competitions to design works of public art that generate renewable energy. They have done this for cities all over the world: Copenhagen, Abu Dhabi, New York, Melbourne, Mannheim, and our role in doing something in Pittsburgh is to work with technologists to figure out a way we can give this thing visual capabilities so that it could be programmed from anywhere to appear as almost anything. So one week it may be the work of an artist in Homewood or Haiti, and the next week the work of a photojournalist who was just murdered in Russia. This is going to be built next year in Houston. It's a giant solar sundial. And performing arts center. We should get something like that in Pittsburgh. I think. Yeah? Okay. And finally, the marketplace of ideas. We want to turn the former press room into this kind of ever-changing cool venue for art installations, educational activities, food and drink and performance, and just make it a really lively experiential place. This is the original building on the left. Notice the 30-foot arched windows that march along the Boulevard of the Allies. The press room stretches behind those windows the entire length of the building. That's what the press room looks like now, top and bottom on the left, and what it might look like as a marketplace of ideas. The beams on the ceiling there can carry 25 tons of weight in and out of that building. So we could bring in art installations, performance spaces, food stalls, in and out of there at will, and just make it always an always changing, exciting place. This is what the front of the building looks like now. On the left side, lower left, what the property owner wants to do with it. For us, most importantly, he wants to restore those 30-foot windows. So as you're walking along the boulevard, it's like you're just wandering right into this place.
That's cool.
And then, again, we want it to be a showcase for local organizations and individuals to show off their creativity. We want One in the Hood, Quantum, Attack Theater, etc., helping to program these spaces and reprogram them. It was blue sky not very long ago. It's not now. I mean, we've made a lot of progress on these things and have an awesome team working on it and network of collaborators, probably most importantly. And so thank you for listening. Thank you, AIA, for doing this, and Ascender for having us. I'm out.